What's going on, everybody? Rob Zorn back again. Today was surgery day, and I'd just like to share a little bit of my experience with you. If you're preparing to have a microdiscectomy yourself or had some questions about it, I found a lot of the videos that I had watched previous to having this done very helpful and encouraging, so I wanted to pay it back and pay it forward and make my own little series. So today's surgery day, day 2, microdiscectomy level 4, level 5. When the doctor did get in there, he just clipped off the disc that was protruded. He left the remainder of the disc still intact. And then I had some bone spurs, so he shaved them down as well. And a little bit of arthritis that he also removed with the grinder. I was discharged from the hospital this afternoon at 4:30. I arrived at the hospital at 9 o'clock this morning. The actual procedure took about 57 minutes. Previous to the surgery, they had provided me with 1,000 milligrams of Tylenol, 800 milligrams of Milex, I believe it was called, and 3 Lyrica pills. The surgery was very quick. The recovery, I was in recovery for about 2.5 hours. When I woke up, I was incubated, so I did have the tube in my nose. They took that out, a little bit of scratchy throat, but I think that was to be expected. When I first awoke, I did feel some pain still in my right side. I was very concerned that possibly this procedure did not work for me. However, as soon as I stood up, everything seemed to be gone on that right side. I experienced no pain at all. When I left the hospital at around 4 o'clock, 4:30 this afternoon, they gave me Percocet 5 milligram, and I have yet to take any medicine since that time other than some medicines prescribed for fiber and keeping you regular, just because of the high doses of the medicine that they gave me during the procedure, I guess. They did prescribe me Percocet 5s. I might take them when I go to sleep tonight. It's been going on about 12:30 here on the East Coast. I've been home for about 9 hours. I'm walking. I have not experienced any pain in my legs. Not having a problem sitting. I mentioned in my earlier videos that I had an umbilical hernia last year, so that's kind of given me the upper hand on how to get around without really stressing them core muscles. I think that will definitely benefit me in the recovery of this. Like I said, I just wanted to share my experience with you today. I can't say enough about Dr. Ian David Kaye, K-A-Y-E, from the Rothman Institute. Younger surgeon, just fantastic all around. I had the procedure done at Capitol Health here in Hopewell, New Jersey. Their staff was a 10 out of 10 too, from the receptionist in the beginning to the nurses all the way to the aftercare at the end. Just very compassionate and catered to my every need or my every concern through this process. I do know that I will have some uphill battles to climb in the future here. I'm sure tomorrow I'll be very sore, but right now tonight I'm feeling 1,000 times better. I could deal with a little bit of pressure in my back. It's really not pain, it's just sore from where the incision mark is. However, it's a lot better than the pain that was in my right side. So I'm like I said, I'm sure that tomorrow I'm going to feel a little something, but I continue to make these videos and keep you posted on how my progression's coming along, in the hopes that maybe if you're thinking about having a microdiscectomy, or if you wanted to know more about it, this will give you a little bit more insight from someone that's been through it. Please check out my previous videos. I go into a little bit more depth about my previous history and how I got to this point and why I chose to get the microdiscectomy done. I look forward to speaking to you all again tomorrow. I'll keep you posted as we move forward here. I'll make these videos all the way until I feel that I'm 100% better, just to document my journey through this. You know, you say spine and, you know, you think the worst. And I can honestly say this procedure was 1,000 times easier than the hernia operation I had last year. Just the fact that I was up and moving and going today. I've probably walked a mile in my house since I've been home, which is pretty surreal for a guy that couldn't walk for the past 6 months because of the pain in my leg. I guess I'm just rejoiced to be able to stand, and I can't thank them enough for giving me that opportunity to get my life back here a little bit. So the rest is on me moving forward. I'm going to try to go get some sleep, but I definitely check back in with you all tomorrow.